Okay, let's keep the victories on our side, but we still need to siege this land up. Three siege, go for it. Do I mind Vorpommern falling to Patriots? What I mind is that it feels like I have so few troops around here. No, it won't fall faster than we can take control of the situation here. That's something we can't take can't claim to have control of. Let's get you out of there. Jake, how's the Novgorod-Muscovy war going? Well, it's going. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. They're just sitting staring at the Muscovite stack. Madness. It is naught but madness. I'll be having that, thanks. Freeze up our one siege and bunch of cannons to help out with Friesland. Alright, Gustav, prove your mettle. Ah, Marvin, welcome. Always a pleasure. Oh, right, we can't core this province because it's too far away from our core, but this will be cored soon and we can finally put our colonists to work. It's only got 1,000 men, so we'll preempt it with sticking 1,000 there. Somebody please remember that, because that seems exactly like something I'm going to forget. Now, with Brunswick's capital gone, that gives us enough for that one province, but we'll probably have to do a bit more damage to get the rest. Swedish superiority. Let's keep it up. Right, Flanders is someone that I don't want in this war. How close are we to getting you out? Light years away. Jake, do you have any plans on taking over England? I'm working on it, guys. Look, I can't be everywhere at once. Shamanism must be properly tended to. It's like a bonsai plant. Jake, who are you thinking playing when Art of War hits? Possibly Silesia. Oh my, I need to cover you, or else I'll never be able to convert you. Brunswick, time to go. Got bigger fish to fry here. Don't know if Hanover is all you're going to run to, but we'll do what we can. Sweet. Thanks for the war score. Alright, finally they're doing something. They got the sieges down. Now when I do annex you, I'm just going to have to straight up annex you. I'll get Pskov as a vassal. Hopefully annexing you won't make Pskov hate me all that much. A little bit, but we'll clear through that. They'll be Orthodox as well, which I don't really like, Orthodox Russian land. But you've got to make of it what you can. Let's not do Lübeck until we get an Inquisitor. It just seems like a waste. Once you're done, get yourself back to Stad. Thanks, Poland. You are the best around. Right, these should really fall very soon. Don't make me assault you. I shouldn't be wasting my points like that. Oh, what's this? Jake, are you going to wipe out all Christendom? Christendom can run away to the New World. The New World we don't care about. Holy smokes, that's expensive. I will have to press harder. But press I shall. I'll just throw everything on it. Who cares about attrition, war exhaustion and all that. I just need this war done. Famous last words. It's nice that all the war score from battles that I get. Oh, Aland is the last place we need to fortify. Yeah, so I can get the separate piece of the war target, and I can separate piece them because it's Holy War, and then all the 40 war score so that I've built up. Well, I almost had a majority of battles until Poland threw that one in the spanner. But with the 40, I can just wipe peace or take some petty bit of land. Maybe even take a bit more of this Hungarian land that I've been claiming away at, although it's not a big necessity right now. Right in the conversions. It's alright, Gustav knows some special treatment for you. Let's check out the New World for a bit. Seems to be pretty evenly split between the powers, although nice to see Holland making their own claim here. Ugly as sin, though. Ugly as sin. Great, now I can colonize you in only 857 days. Well, at least we finally have presence over here. I can't take the Spice Islands that I normally love to take, but it's not a big deal, since they are in Asia anyway. I would only get distant modifiers on them. So about those 3 provinces. You're actually quite close to giving it to me. Jake, what national idea is coming with Art of War? Do you like most of them? Romanian ones look great. But my favourite ones that I'm looking forward to, I think it was... who was it again? Smolensk! Their ideas. I love them the most. They're the artillery heavy ones, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get our custom houses going here. We have fairly good control over this area. I'm glad I'm collecting here. Is that giving us trading in ivory? No, it is not. Fitting Christmas. Yeah, I'm surprised they let that play on non-Christmas days. Come on guys, Muscovy needs to fall. At least our overextension is pitiful. 9%. But speaking of pitiful, if these places want to fall anytime soon, that would be lovely. Let's get these guys out, no sense just drinking the attrition. Whilst Austria takes pathetically small parts of my country, and I laugh it off. Ho ho ho. This is all for the greater good, so don't you worry, girlie. Who's in that coalition anyway? Oh, quite a lot of folk. No easy way around that. Alright, how do you feel about it now? I don't want Munster. In fact, all the land from you, this is all I want. Nothing big. It's a shame you have to be in the coalition. You are one guy that I don't want in it. I could probably get you out of it, actually. And then I can take Bremen for myself. Although you're going to be solidified when I peace out here. Wouldn't be easy to get you out of this war. But nothing ever good came from not trying. Right, Novgorod I think is pretty safely in the bag. Alright, so let's get Hansa out of this coalition. Oh, typical. Greedy, bloody Hanseatics. It'll take a bit of effort. But we can get them out. Once I get them out, I can just war them straight away. Is that what I want? Do I really want that? Whatever, I want their land. I want Bremen. Preferably before Austria takes half my country. It's another tonking big one to take, so we'll want to claim on it. Bremen, 8 base tax. Let's have it. I'm sure he won't catch us. I think I've pretty much fed all the vassals that I want to feed. Maybe I'll feed some here in the Low Countries, but for the most part, I'm done vassal feeding. Well, I mean, other than Novgorod. Oh, that isn't good. Don't give them battles now. I could get back some of those battles. Gee, they're just cycling in and out, giving them war score. That's really not what we need right now. I'll just have to claim some back myself. Now, Maya is not to be confused with Maya. Excellent. Alright, not sure how soon you want to get out of the coalition, but pretty soon would be nice. You need plus 50 to leave, so you might be waiting a little bit. It's all about the battles here. We'll be able to wipe peace, or if need be, concede defeat. How's Sami looking? Could be bigger, could be better. Nationalism until 55. That's a shame. Oh well. We shall indeed get our Admiralty instead. The Great Admiralty of Gotland. Expensive. But the naval tradition could be quite handy. Jake, Great Britain would become war leader in a war against the Hansa. Yep. They would, probably. You think I'm scared of the Brits? Pathetic. Wait, okay. Let's not do that again. You need to be pirating London and staying home. Alright, what am I waiting for here again? Alright, hands how to get out of the coalition. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's not worth it at all. We'll just keep this 45 stack to deal with any revolts that come over this end. It's a little too heavy on the infantry. And not heavy enough on the cavalry. Jake, why did you pick espionage? Because it's a crap idea group. I just wanted to play with it for the extra challenge. Also, Lucky Shot recommended that I use it. I can't go back on anything he says, or else his casualness will really get to me. I could take Hanover. I really don't want it, but it might be better that I do take it. 72% overextension, make it 82 for the others that I get. Tvere's going to be heavy going. Alright, you know what, forget Hanover. We'll make do with this. That's all we really need. Because we're not fools, we fabricated claims on all of them. So we shall core up. Highest base tax is in Friesland, so we'll get our troops over there. And as for you, Austria, I'm pretty much done, so we can just white peace. Forget improving relations with you, since you're gonna hate... No? Wait, you didn't hate that? Yes, you did. You hated that. But I could still potentially get you out of there. So we'll keep it going. Yes, yes, worrisome, worrisome. I'll be having all your money. You didn't make any troublesome alliances, did you? No, just all your money then. Can't believe that's all you've got. Pathetic. And we just need Moscow to fall and everybody wins. That's a great modifier to get. I love this sweet, sweet chop. However, gaining mercantilism is just too good. East Frisia isn't in the HRE. Ah, this is what I'm talking about. Sweden gets a lot of flavor events, and I haven't had this one yet. Per Bra was the younger was a Swedish officer and statesman. After studies abroad, he became chamberlain to Gustavus Adolphus. Between 1626 to 1628, he participated in the war against Poland. I think we've had that a long time ago. Still the ex-statesman, huh? Where have you been all my life? Huh. Alright, everything's going just fine. If anything, it's going too fine. I want something thrown in the mix, like France breaking our alliance, joining the coalition against me, and destroying me in a coalition war. That would be interesting. Get our rest of our troops onto Lubeck and sort them out. Actually, you're pretty fine the way you are. We'll just keep you as backup infantry. Right, we're done, finally. Muscovy. Time to say goodnight. And once I sell you to Novgorod, I can finally consider annexing Novgorod. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg when it comes to dip, but such is what we get. Now I really don't want Moskva, that's the one that's giving me tons of overextension. Well, they both are, really. In any case, please take Moskva off of my hands. As for you, you really hate me, but I want you inside me, alongside Polotsk. So we'll improve your relations, much like we're improving Polotsk. I think there's very little to do other than sit back and relax for a while, so we'll hit speed 4 and consider our next moves. I'd love to hit the Hansa so I can connect up my lands. I would also love to finish off Pomerania. I need to weaken that so much. I may force him to retract 1 or 2 of those. We could do our little trick with Ming. They are, after all, no longer in that coalition against me. Sorry, no longer have a truce with me. At least that'll be the case next year. So with that in mind, I should probably send some troops over there. If I give you maybe 4 cannons? And 1 more troop. It's all coming together with these conversions. 32 is good because you can split into 8 stacks. And it'll take you until our truce is up anyway to march over there, so please do. Who knows, our colonist might even arrive first. I missed that. Kara did something, but I'm sure it wasn't important. Now, Moskva was fairly built up, so that's another bonus for our Muscovy. It's tempting to cut back on the payments so we can save some money. Not like our revolt risk is that bad. Oh! No, you're the guys I'm sending there. So soon Pskov and Polotsk will both love us. We'll get Polotsk inside us as soon as possible to join up our lands. The same Polotsk who is not converting anything. They're trying to do Turov, and they have a progress of 1% a month. Well, I don't think that you're going to be done in time. It's kind of surprising that Jake hasn't dismantled the HRE yet with all the HRE wars he's had. That's not a concern right now. What is odd is that I haven't removed land from the HRE. I should have been doing that to keep Austria from getting all that imperial authority. I could have done that to prevent the reform of the hog freight, the third reform. Jeez, instead of fighting any European wars, you're going to war with Inca again? But at least you're now defensive of me instead of scared of me. Let's keep those relations high. Polotsk. I'm going to need to help you out with those rebels, am I not? No problem, I'm a generous guy. Yeah, thanks. D3. Oh, holy crap, I didn't realise the time there. I'm going to have to get going in about 5 minutes. Guarantee France for extra relations? Nah, I'd rather not. It might backfire in some way. I don't know what way, but it might still happen. So we get all our manpower back, which is also lovely. Polotsk, you can be inside of me inside 4 years. Jake, will you play Crusader Kings 2 sometime? No, I don't play bad games. Draken, fine. Warlock, fine. Crusader Kings 2, nah, that would be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Oh, one issue is this all counts as distant overseas, so it's barely giving me anything because I don't have a land connection. So with that in mind, I should really look forward to integrating Novgorod. Novgorod, who very swiftly took Moskva. Glorious. 200-year anniversary of starting out in this campaign, and Novgorod has completely eaten Muscovy. That kind of means that I could start integrating you now, but I'm going to need a lot of Diplo power. And we're currently focusing not on Diplo power, and we're over our relations. Which means it might be an idea to break our relation with France, considering they have been somewhat useless. But I may want them in a final stomping against Austria, so Herm. Yeah, Novgorod would cost 1,740 points to annex. Oh well, something to consider another time. This is a bit of peacetime, which means... Wow, another subscriber. What are you guys thinking? I mean, thank you. Thanks a bunch. You guys helped put me on the map. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up for there. Next up, we're going to lose our aggressive expansion again. And we're going to thump the HRE pretty hard. Seems like the right thing to do. I'm even thinking that we're not even that far away from getting administrative efficiency, and that will greatly speed up the things we can do. Killing grounds. Alright, cheers everyone as ever. Don't be settling for grey skin, and I don't know, drink your milk and eat your fruit, something like that. Ciao for now.